YouTube, what's good, man? Your boy Marvin with Elegant Anomaly Reptiles, back from the vlog for you all. As always, I appreciate you all hitting play, joining me on these things. You know, it's an exciting week around here. I'm trying to contain myself a little bit, but we actually have a reptile show here in Phoenix, man. Super dope, man. So this weekend coming up, we have the Phoenix Reptile Expo, and it will be my third time vending there this year. So looking forward to that. But more importantly, with everything kind of going on with COVID and all that stuff, and a lot of shows being canceled, it's nice to actually have this show going on. It will be my first show that I'm going to or have gone to since I went to the Anaheim show back in January. It's hard to believe, man. Was that 10 months ago? So crazy. So super excited to get there and just talk with some like-minded folks, talk reptiles, talk snakes, talk ball pythons, talk projects, all that cool stuff, man. So super excited about that. As you guys saw on the title of the video, we're going to do a real quick kind of clutch update on the final clutch of the year. Like I said, I do have another female that's going to drop this year, but those babies won't hatch out till early next year. So this is the final clutch of the season. We did 11 clutches this year, which is more than I've done previously. So pretty dope. And so in this clutch, there are a few cool things in there, I think. So let's get into it. So here's the first animal. I believe this to be a normal, but it possibly could be a specter. This little thinnish eye stripe here, kind of like this little subtle line, kind of head stamp there. I see on my adult female specter, and so we're gonna say this is a normal but possible specter. We're gonna get a second opinion on that one. All right, up next here is what I believe to be a specter, and these guys are all this one's a little feisty, but so we're trying not to get popped here. But thinnish eye stripe, go head stamp here, lighter, but also has a kind of like little line there, but very pretty animal. This one is a female. Okay, up next here we have a yellow belly. Looks a little bit different there from the specter. The head stamp is different. Nice flaming here. So there we have it. Male yellow belly. So up next here we have a pastel specter. Good looking little dude. Thinnish eye stripe, nice blushing on the head. Try not to get tagged here. Some good het pied markers there. So this guy may stick around here. I'm going to take a look at some more specter pied stuff, but good looking little dude. Okay, so up next here we have, I believe is a pastel yellow belly. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted this one right out of the egg because it has this interesting head here where that side looks completely different from this side. Just an interesting animal, man. It has a nice little ringer on it too, as you guys can see there. But this is a female. She will be available. But very pretty little girl. And thinking this, for my first time kind of hatching out specter stuff, you get a good feel for the difference in seeing specter and yellow belly in the clutch. They are similar in a lot of combos, but in the ones I made here, I think you can kind of tell the difference between specter and yellow belly. See more of the flaming on this one versus the specter from that last male here. The bellies are slightly different, more yellowing, but very, very pretty little girl here. Like I said, she will be available after we get some meals in her. Last but not least here, and this girl she just flat out hates me. This is the Pastel Super Stripe. Really good looking little girl here. Really excited to grow her up and see how they grow up and compared to highways, Pastel highways. I do have a Pastel highway female. So really excited to grow her up and get some males in her. Good looking little belly. But there she is in all her glory. Really excited for her. Okay, so I hope that y'all enjoyed that clutch update. This clutch was just one of those things where I did the pairing mainly just to hit some super stripe stuff. I hadn't produced any super stripe stuff before. So to hit that pastel super stripe Poss Het Pied girl is really exciting. She won't be going anywhere. She'll stay in the collection and we'll grow her up. And look forward to her sitting on some eggs here in 2-3 years, hopefully. I may keep that Pastel Specter 50% Het Pied male. He's looking pretty promising. I'll make a decision at a later date on him. We're going to get some males in him, watch him color up a little bit, and make a decision at a later date. But keep an eye out because, most of that stuff will be hitting my morph market. There's some pretty cool looking stuff in there. So if you're in the market for it, let me know. With that being said, we're also got to get ready for the show here this weekend. So I have a few more things I have to button up, a few errands I have to run for that. And then we're going to head over and start getting set up. So if you're not following me on any of my other social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram, please do that because I will take some pictures at least and get those posted over there. I may try and shoot a little bit of video there too. We just have to see. There's a new kind of setup this year that they're doing, obviously with COVID and some restrictions. It may make it easier to film with just not being as busy there on that and so many people kind of in the venue at one point in time. They're kind of capping the number of people from what I hear. So the lines, unfortunately, will probably be a little bit longer with less people kind of coming in. But who knows? It may make it easier to kind of step out from behind the table and shoot here and there. So I may try and do that for you all. So for any of you guys that obviously aren't able to make it out to shows that are fiending for them, kind of like I am, I'll see what I can do. So with that being said, no matter when you're watching this video, whether it's day or night, you all have a blessed, fantastic day. YouTube, till next time, be easy.